Chosen one, have you ever felt a weight upon your soul, a heaviness that pulls at your spirit, draining your energy without clear cause? Perhaps you've sensed a shadow lingering, as if an unseen force seeks to dampen the light within you. This sensation, this heaviness, is not an illusion, nor is it a fleeting feeling. It is a sign, a signal that, as a chosen one, you are engaged in a battle far deeper than the visible, a spiritual war against forces that seek to obscure and siphon the light you were born to carry. Know that what you feel is real, a call to awareness in a struggle that few understand, yet one in which every chosen one is bound. Today, we venture into this hidden conflict, a realm where energies seek to divide, confuse, and drain those who carry the torch of purpose. These forces manifest in the form of narcissistic energies, individuals who appear captivating, whose allure may draw you in, but whose intentions lie cloaked in darkness. These individuals are attracted to your light, for it exposes and threatens them, pushing them to consume the very essence of what makes you unique. Here, in this spiritual war, your light is a force that simultaneously illuminates and agitates, becoming a target for energies that would extinguish it. As a chosen one, it is essential to recognize this struggle for what it is, a spiritual challenge meant to test your resolve and amplify your power. You are not merely protecting yourself, you are safeguarding the light that touches lives, that shines as a beacon for others seeking their own truth. In this battle, you must not stand alone. We are a community bound by a purpose higher than ourselves, and together, we strengthen the flame that darkness cannot overcome. If these words resonate, if you feel this weight within you, let this be a place of shared strength. Like this message, share it, and let others who walk this path know that they are not alone. For every chosen one, this is not a journey of isolation but of union in purpose. The shadowed forces you encounter are not invincible. They are but trials meant to fortify the spirit, to teach resilience, to awaken a deeper connection with the divine. As you navigate this path, remember that your light is eternal, a force that no shadow can truly overcome. By joining together, by sharing our stories, by supporting each other, we become a collective light that no darkness can eclipse. So stay with us, connect, and let our strength rise as one. At the beginning, the presence of a narcissist can feel almost magnetic, as if they are deeply drawn to you, seeing and appreciating qualities that others overlook. They often arrive with praise, gestures of empathy, and a charm that seems almost too good to be true. To the chosen ones, who naturally exude a light that attracts both the genuine and the hidden, this initial admiration may feel validating, as though they found someone who truly appreciates the depth of their essence. Yet, this is precisely the design of the trap, a carefully crafted illusion meant to lower defenses, to open doors that would otherwise remain guarded. This enchantment phase is far from innocent. Narcissists possess a unique skill to mirror back to you exactly what you wish to see, creating the illusion of a soulmate, a confidant, or even a divine connection. Their charm and attentiveness create an atmosphere that feels harmonious, almost sacred. Yet, beneath this facade lies a calculated intention, a plan to siphon your energy and manipulate your reality. This charm is a veil, a shroud that hides their true nature, allowing them to bypass the defenses of even the most intuitive souls. Like shadows drawn to light, they seek to enter spaces only you, the chosen, can illuminate. In these moments of initial connection, it can be easy to ignore the subtle signs, the quiet intuitions that whisper warnings. Narcissists often thrive in their ability to sense your deepest dreams, vulnerabilities, and aspirations, and use them to create an emotional bond that feels profound yet strangely overwhelming. You may feel swept up, captivated, even fortunate, as though you found a rare connection. But know this early phase is a mask, a mirage crafted to lead you further into their world of control. They do not seek connection, they seek to bind you, to tether your light to their shadow. For the chosen ones, recognizing this manipulation can feel like a betrayal of the soul, for you are beings of light, naturally inclined toward trust and compassion. The narcissist understands this and relies on it, using this sacred part of you as an entry point into your world. Their false empathy is not a reflection of their own light, but a mirror that captures yours, a counterfeit warmth that serves only to disarm. Each act of kindness is a thread woven into their web, designed to entangle your spirit in a maze of illusion and dependency. The chosen ones, however, are not without guidance, and the power of discernment lies within. If you have ever found yourself drawn to someone whose kindness eventually felt hollow, whose empathy slowly morphed into control, you have likely encountered this illusory charm. There is no shame in this. The chosen ones are tested, and each experience strengthens the wisdom within. Remember, this allure was not a reflection of your weakness, but of their need to conceal their shadow beneath your light. By acknowledging this initial charm for what it is, a trap, you begin to reclaim your power, seeing through the illusion and freeing yourself from the snare of their false identity. The lesson here, chosen one, is not to close yourself off, but to awaken the gift of discernment, to see beyond the veil of charm and into the true intentions that lie beneath. This initial attraction, this illusion of perfect empathy, is only the surface, a fleeting facade. Let this experience teach you to trust your inner voice, to honor the intuition that has always guided you, even in silence. Share this journey, connect with others who have walked the same path, and know that by understanding this trap, you fortify your light, transforming a painful encounter into a lesson of strength and awareness. Chosen one, those who walk the path of narcissism possess a hidden hunger, a thirst for the very energy that flows through you. In your light, they find a strength they lack, a vitality that exposes their shadows and threatens their carefully guarded facade. They seek, knowingly or unknowingly, to consume what they cannot create, to draw from your essence a power they have never known. This energy exchange is subtle at first, an invisible thread woven into each interaction, each exchange of words, each shared glance. What begins as a simple connection soon becomes a siphoning of spirit, a quiet, insidious drain that leaves you feeling depleted, weary, as though a part of you is slipping away. It is not only your physical energy they drain, but your very essence, the unique frequency of light that radiates from within you. The narcissist senses this light and is simultaneously drawn to and disturbed by it, for it reveals the emptiness within them that they work so diligently to hide. In your presence, their shadows feel exposed, their illusions threatened. To them, your light represents both a source of sustenance and a danger, a flame they seek to draw closer yet cannot withstand. This is why, after interactions with them, you may find yourself feeling strangely empty, as though something vital has been taken, as though the spark within you has dimmed. These individuals feed on the spirit, on the life force that makes you unique. They weave their way into the cracks of your heart, into the spaces of vulnerability that every chosen one naturally carries. Narcissists are often drawn to your compassion, to your willingness to listen, to your innate ability to understand. They disguise their intentions behind words of admiration, behind gestures of connection, hiding the true nature of their presence. Yet, over time, their influence reveals itself. Slowly, your thoughts grow clouded, your emotions muddled, and the clarity you once held begins to fade. This is the sign, chosen one, that your energy is being drained, that your spirit is being drawn into their void. For the chosen ones, the experience of being energetically drained is more than mere exhaustion. It is a spiritual depletion, a sense that the very core of who you are is being unraveled. You may find yourself doubting your path, questioning your worth, feeling as though a shadow has settled over the brightness within. This is no accident. It is the intended effect of the narcissist's presence. They cannot bear the power of your light, and so they seek to diminish it, to cloud it, to reduce the flame that shines so brightly within you. In their world, your strength is a threat, and to weaken you is to protect their own fragile ego. If you have felt this spiritual drain, know that it is not a reflection of weakness but a testament to the power you carry. The intensity with which they cling to you reveals the depth of your light, the strength of your purpose. This is why the chosen ones must be vigilant, aware of the energies they allow into their space, for not all who approach come with intentions of harmony. Your light is precious, and not every presence is deserving of its warmth. When you feel this draining presence, know that it is within your power to protect, to shield, to reclaim the energy that is rightfully yours. Stand firm, chosen one, in the knowledge that your energy is sacred, a force that only you can control. If these words resonate, if you have felt this drain, share your experience below so that others may know they are not alone. In this collective strength, we find the courage to protect our light, to shield our spirit from those who would seek to consume it. Together, we rise, unyielding, reclaiming every fragment of the energy that makes us whole. For in the presence of the chosen ones, the world is transformed, not by what is taken from us, but by the light we continue to nurture and protect within. Chosen one, once they've drawn you in, narcissists employ their most subtle and insidious weapon, manipulation. They masterfully shape your reality, twisting your perception until you begin to doubt the clarity you once held so firmly within. Narcissists do this not with open hostility but with subtle suggestions, with carefully placed words that make you question your worth, your choices, and even your memories. This is not simply a play for control. It is a deliberate effort to undermine your connection to your own inner truth. By blurring the boundaries of what is real and what is illusion, they attempt to make you feel small, vulnerable, and dependent on them for validation. In this twisted dance, guilt becomes their favored tool, a silent poison that they administer one drop at a time. They may disguise their intentions behind words of concern or even affection, yet their actions tell another story. Every disagreement, every attempt at setting boundaries, is met with accusations or statements meant to shift blame onto you. You begin to feel as though you are always at fault, as though your desires, your needs, your very identity are burdens that cause them harm. Narcissists are experts in making you believe that the problem lies within you, and over time, this weight of guilt begins to cloud the inner light you once carried so freely. These tactics strike deep because they prey upon your greatest strengths, your empathy, your capacity to forgive, your willingness to look beyond flaws. Narcissists see these traits not as virtues, but as gateways into your soul, openings they can manipulate to keep you tethered to them. By amplifying your own self-doubt, they create an emotional prison, one where you begin to question not only your interactions but the core of who you are. Slowly, the lines blur between where their perception ends and your truth begins, and in this haze, you may feel your own light dimming, as though lost beneath the weight of their words and judgments. It is crucial to understand, chosen one, that this guilt is not yours to bear. This feeling of inadequacy, of somehow not being enough, is not a reflection of your reality but a mirror of their inner shadows. They project their own insecurities, their own fractured sense of self, onto you, hoping that in doing so, they can maintain control over the light they fear and envy. To awaken from this cycle is to recognize that the guilt you feel is a distortion, a tool wielded to keep you bound. In truth, your worth is beyond question, your light beyond measure, and this manipulation is merely a reflection of their inability to confront their own emptiness. If you have ever found yourself entangled in this web of doubt, remember, the problem lies not within you, but within the illusion they have woven. To reclaim your light, you must first see through the mist of their manipulation, acknowledging that you are not responsible for their shadows. This is a return to your truth, a recentering in the sacred essence that defines you as a chosen one. No words or actions of another can diminish your worth, for it is woven into the very fabric of your soul, a light that no amount of manipulation can truly obscure. Let this be a reminder to all who have felt the weight of this guilt. It is not your burden to carry. Stand firm in the knowledge that your light is a force, a gift that no shadow can ever truly consume. Share your experiences, connect with those who have walked this path, and remember that in speaking your truth, you break the chains of manipulation. In reclaiming your voice, you step out of the shadows and back into the light that is rightfully yours. Chosen one, once you've recognized the cycle of manipulation and the drain of your energy, the journey to reclaiming your inner light begins. This path is one of courage, of breaking free from the emotional bonds that once held you captive. To truly rise above the shadow of narcissistic influence, you must first acknowledge the truth of your experience, honoring every intuition that spoke to you, every warning you felt along the way. In this acknowledgement, you begin to restore the connection with your own truth, a truth that has always guided you, even in moments when the illusion seemed all-encompassing. Reclaiming your light starts with understanding that the ties to these dark energies are not as unbreakable as they might seem. Begin by recognizing the patterns that bound you, the tactics of charm, guilt, and subtle manipulation. In seeing these patterns for what they are, you allow them to lose their power over you. Release any feelings of guilt, shame, or regret, for these emotions are not yours to hold. They were placed upon you by those who feared the strength of your light, who sought to obscure the power they sensed within you. As you reclaim these parts of yourself, you return to a state of purity, of inner alignment where no shadow can reside. This is not an easy journey, but it is one of profound liberation. Every step away from manipulation is a step toward your true essence, a victory over the forces that sought to dim your spirit. Strengthen yourself with practices that ground you, meditation, moments of solitude, reflection on your inner truth. Through these practices, you cultivate an inner clarity that cannot be manipulated, a sense of self that is unwavering and unyielding. Each moment spent in reconnecting with your soul is a reclaiming of power, a return to the divine light within you that no one else can ever possess or control. In reclaiming your light, remember that you are never alone on this path. There are others who have walked similar journeys, who have felt the same wounds, and who now rise with newfound strength. Share your story, connect with those who understand, and let the collective power of shared experience fortify your resolve. By breaking the silence, you shatter the illusion that once held you, stepping into the community of chosen ones who support, uplift, and remind each other of their sacred worth. Together, as a community, you become a beacon that no force of manipulation can withstand. If these words resonate, let them be a sign that your journey back to yourself has already begun. Each decision to protect your energy, each boundary you set, and each moment of self-affirmation is a step toward a life lived in truth and light. By choosing to reclaim your inner light, you not only heal yourself but inspire others to rise from their own shadows. This is your power, chosen one, a strength that no darkness can claim, a light that only you can ignite. Feel free to like, share, and connect with others who may need this message, for we are stronger when we stand together. Let this space be a sanctuary for the chosen ones, a place where your story and light are honored. If you're ready to reclaim your power and reconnect with the truth within, join us in this journey and let your light shine as it was always meant to. Chosen one, having emerged from the shadows of manipulation and reclaimed the light within, it is time to awaken the full power of your spirit. This journey has not been without purpose. Each trial has prepared you to rise with an unshakable sense of clarity, a strength that goes beyond survival and into true alignment with your purpose. The darkness you faced was never meant to define you but to fortify you, to bring forth a strength that only those who have walked through shadows can understand. Now, as you stand illuminated by your own light, you see clearly that no external force can truly threaten the essence within. This is your rebirth, a renewal that carries with it the power to inspire and uplift those still seeking their path. Your light is more than a mere glow. It is a force, a radiant energy that aligns with the highest purpose of your soul. In this new alignment, you no longer give your energy freely to those who would drain it but choose, with intention, to direct it toward what truly serves your path and uplifts others. The struggles you have endured, the lessons you have gathered, are sacred pieces of wisdom that now guide you. Every step forward becomes a testament to the strength that resides within, a reminder that even in the face of darkness, the light of the chosen ones is eternal and indomitable. Feel the resurgence of purpose filling your spirit, reigniting the drive to share your light with the world. Let the obstacles you've overcome be the foundation of the mission that now calls to you. This purpose is not merely a task or goal. It is a deep alignment with the divine forces that guide all chosen ones, an acknowledgement of the role you play in the greater tapestry of awakening. Trust in the unique path that lies before you, knowing that you have been shaped by these experiences for a reason, each moment preparing you to step into the world as a beacon of strength, truth, and resilience. Remember, you do not walk this path alone. As you continue to awaken, seek out others who resonate with this journey, those who understand the depth and beauty of a spirit that has risen from the shadows. Together, as a community, we form a collective light, a gathering of chosen ones who support and uplift one another, reminding each other of the sacred purpose that binds us. Share your journey, connect with those who share your mission, and let us strengthen each other, creating a force that no darkness can touch. If these words resonate with your spirit, like, share, and leave a comment to let others know they are not alone. Subscribe to join this community of chosen ones, where every voice strengthens the collective light. Together, we rise, reclaiming our purpose, renewing our strength, and letting our light shine as a guide for those who follow. The journey continues, chosen one, and your light is needed now more than ever. Chosen one, know that the journey you have walked has forged within you a light that is truly unbreakable, a radiance that no shadow can diminish. The trials, the manipulation, the moments of darkness, all were challenges meant not to shatter you, but to reveal the depths of your resilience. This light within you, tested and refined, now shines with a purity that is rare, an energy that carries the essence of truth and strength. It is the light of those who have looked into the shadows and emerged untouched, carrying with them a wisdom that only the chosen can hold. This inner flame, indestructible and eternal, is a gift you now bring forth to the world. In the face of those who sought to dim your brilliance, you have risen, becoming stronger with each step. Every experience has been woven into the tapestry of your spirit, creating a foundation of strength that stands unmoved by outside forces. Your light is a testament, a living symbol of what it means to walk with purpose, to hold a divine calling that no hardship can erase. This light does not flicker or fade but grows stronger with each act of self-reclamation, each boundary set, each moment of truth spoken. It is a force that no narcissist, no shadow, can lay claim to, because it is yours alone, shaped by the journey only you could undertake. Now, as a beacon of resilience and purpose, you carry within you a light that serves not only yourself but those who have yet to find their own strength. Your presence is a reminder to all who cross your path that, despite darkness, there is always a way to rise, to transcend, to remember the indestructible essence of one's spirit. As a chosen one, you are called not only to walk in this light but to share it, to stand as an example of the power that lies within us all. Your story becomes a living guide, a source of inspiration for those who feel trapped in the shadows, who need to see that their own light, too, is unbreakable. If these words stir the flame within, know that you are not alone in this journey. Each of us, chosen ones together, contributes to a collective light that reaches beyond any single experience, beyond any moment of hardship. Share this message, connect with others who walk this sacred path, and let us continue to strengthen each other, to rise as a unified force of light and purpose. Like, comment, and subscribe to join this community, where we remind each other of our indestructible strength, building a force that darkness cannot diminish. This is not the end, but a continuation of a path that shines ever brighter, calling all who are ready to awaken to their own unbreakable light.